Joe Rogan recently stirred controversy after strongly criticizing Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively on an episode of The Joe Rogan Experience, openly siding with Justin Baldoni in his ongoing legal dispute with them. Known for speaking bluntly, Rogan didn't hold back in his remarks, and his comments quickly sparked online reactions, with fans debating whether his statements could affect Reynolds' public image or even have implications for his...
Talk about ruin your reputation and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, they've Ryan's trying to get out of it now. He's trying to get out of the lawsuit, and they're like, you are a key part of this.
This is what you get, though. This is what you get. You're trying to ruin a guy's livelihood by using the Me Too movement
because they were trying to take over the movie.
Yeah,
they were trying to take over the movie and the whole franchise. He owned the franchise. The whole thing's crazy. And he's suing the New York Times, and he's got a great case.
He's going hard in the paint. But that's what it takes.
That's what it takes.
It's like Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
he's like, all right.
Yeah,
he did it for the boys.
Exactly. You got to do it.
You need real to be like, nah.
Rogan didn't hold back, saying Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds made a serious mistake by suing Justin Baldoni and, in his view, damaged their own reputations. He argued that when someone like him calls people out, it draws attention, and he praised Baldoni for standing his ground against two major Hollywood stars, noting that most in the industry wouldn't dare challenge A-listers. What seemed to intensify Rogan's reaction was the evidence Baldoni has reportedly released, including text messages, audio recordings, and even a website he claims exposes what allegedly happened.
God only knows what I need.
No, I think it's more romantic.
We have no issue talking most of the time.
Yeah, you're like, what are they?
One of the messages Baldoni reportedly shared appears to contradict Blake Lively's claim that he entered her trailer without permission, and Rogan suggested that Ryan Reynolds is now trying to distance himself from the controversy, but may already be too involved. Rogan speculated that the lawsuit might not be about the stated allegations, hinting instead at a possible power struggle over control of a film or franchise Baldoni owns, and even implied they were attempting to use public pressure movements for leverage. He compared the situation to Johnny Depp's legal battle, portraying Baldoni as someone pushing back to protect his reputation and career, especially with a trial reportedly set for March 2026. Rogan also expanded his commentary beyond the lawsuit, alleging broader behind-the-scenes issues in Hollywood and the Marvel world, claiming that industry connections, rather than talent alone, sometimes help certain A-listers secure roles without traditional auditions. Although Rogan didn't mention Ryan Reynolds or Blake Lively by name, many fans quickly speculated about who he was referring to, fueling online rumors that Blake has been actively campaigning for a Marvel role and allegedly using industry connections, including her husband's influence, while Reynolds, already a major figure in the franchise as Deadpool, is seen as having significant pull behind the scenes. Reports claim Marvel executives weren't pleased with the alleged pressure, and with Rogan discussing the situation publicly, there's talk that Reynolds' team has been working privately to manage the fallout, even supposedly reaching out to see if more details would be discussed in future episodes. Supporters of these theories argue that such reactions suggest more than simple gossip, framing it as a Hollywood power struggle, especially since Rogan is known for speaking freely and rarely backing down from controversial commentary.
Positive. Just now. Positive for pregnancy.
I just disagree that.
What if it just happened today?
You can draw a line on when.
You can't.
Once life has begun, I don't think.
Rogan has reportedly remained firm without issuing any retraction or clarification, and some online commentators claim that this silence intensified speculation, with fans re-examining rumors about Blake Lively's interest in Marvel projects, alleged behind-the-scenes influence, and Ryan Reynolds' supposed involvement, though none of these claims are confirmed. Online discussions also circulated a podcast clip in which Rogan sarcastically referred to a predator, which internet users interpreted in different ways and used to scrutinize Reynolds' past interviews and public appearances, turning the conversation from industry favoritism rumors into broader criticism of his public persona. Meanwhile, when Blake appeared alone at the A Simple Favor sequel premiere without Reynolds, some observers saw it as unusual, while others dismissed it as insignificant, illustrating how quickly online speculation can grow and shape narratives even without verified evidence. Some observers felt Reynolds' absence during the controversy only fueled speculation, especially after a lone protester appeared outside the premiere holding a sign referencing support for Justin Baldoni, which, though small, symbolized the growing online backlash and questions about Blake Lively's public image. Reports and rumors circulating online claim that industry insiders believe major studios like Marvel preferred to distance themselves from controversy to protect their brand, leading to speculation that ongoing drama could affect professional relationships, while unverified talk also suggests that certain fashion and entertainment partners may be reconsidering ties with Blake. However, none of these claims have been officially confirmed, and much of the narrative appears driven more by public interpretation and online discourse than by any verified statements. At the moment, the ongoing silence from Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds has fueled intense online speculation, with some commentators interpreting their low public profile and carefully managed appearances as a strategic response to rumors about industry favoritism and controversy, though none of these claims have been officially confirmed. Observers suggest their PR teams may be trying to control the narrative, while discussion continues across social media, gossip sites, and entertainment circles, where perceptions can shift quickly and unverified reports about brand relationships, industry reactions, and peer support often spread rapidly. As a result, much of the current narrative appears shaped more by public interpretation and online discourse than by any verified statements. What began as online chatter about a supposed Marvel controversy reportedly escalated after Joe Rogan the comments went viral, prompting fans and commentators to speculate about Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' industry influence and scrutinize their public appearances, though none of these allegations have been confirmed. Some observers claim that public perception, not proven facts, is driving the narrative, suggesting that once doubt spreads online, it can shape reputations quickly, while interpretations of events like Lively's recent premiere appearance and her interactions with co-stars have been widely debated on social media. Critics argue that much of the discussion reflects internet speculation rather than verified industry reactions, illustrating how rapidly rumors, opinions, and unverified reports can create the impression of a larger controversy even without official statements or evidence. Some online commentators claim that negative stories about Justin Baldoni may have originated from Blake Lively's PR side and backfired, though there's no verified public evidence confirming that narrative, and much of it appears to be speculation circulating on social media and gossip outlets. Observers suggest that in entertainment circles, perception and marketability often shape opportunities, which is why rumors about influence, industry reactions, and shifting alliances have fueled discussion about both Lively and Ryan Reynolds, even as they continue public appearances. Meanwhile, reports of ongoing legal tensions between Lively and Baldoni, along with talk of new filings and theories about PR involvement, have intensified online debate, but many of these claims remain unproven, highlighting how quickly unverified information can spread and create dramatic storylines before official facts are established. Recent online discussions claim that new filings and statements from individuals connected to Justin Baldoni's side have raised allegations about a PR executive named Stephanie Jones, including accusations of behind-the-scenes manipulation, unauthorized information sharing, and unprofessional conduct, though these claims have not been proven in court and should be treated as allegations rather than established facts. Commentators speculate that if any misconduct were confirmed, it could shift attention away from Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds and toward possible PR mismanagement, with some even questioning whether Lively may have been misled by advisors. But at this stage, the situation remains unresolved. The legal process is ongoing, and much of what's circulating publicly is still based on claims, theories, and online interpretation rather than verified conclusions.